everyone. This is Mrs. Singley. Today we're going to talk about this, these, that, and those, and when to use these words. So let's look at the first one. It says this, right here, this. This could be an object or a thing, and it's a person nearby you. Let's look at the example. The example says, this is my book. This is my dog. So when we use this, we're talking about one. And it's close to you, okay? Now when you use these, right here, it's also an object or things. And it is also a person nearby you. But the difference now is that it's going to be one or more. Okay? So let's look at it. Let's look at the examples here. It says, these books are mine. So it's more than one book. I can't read these words, so it's more than one word. And these members are listening to my speech. So it's more, do you see there's more than one person right here? Okay, so that is the difference between this and these. This is only one. These are more than one. But both of them, it's something close by. Okay, let's look at the next one. Our next one is that, right here. That is an object or thing, but it's a person far from you. Okay, let's look at the example. We have, that car is my father's. That star is very far from Earth. And our last one is, I'd like to go in that country. That is talking about only one. Okay, so it's only one item, one car, one star, and one country. But the key here is it's somebody far from you. Now when you're using those, so those are objects and things. It's also people far from you or something far from you. But this time it is one, or it's more than one. That's why I put a plus. It's more than one. So let's look at our example. Those two men seem to be late. So men is more than one man. Those towers are so far. So towers is more than one. The S tells us that. Those, look at those stars. And stars has an S. That tells us more than one too. Okay, now we're going to practice using a worksheet. Okay, we're practicing using this and that. Remember, this is close. It's close by you. And that is far from you. Far. Okay, this is close and that is far. I'm going to read the sentences and then we'll decide which picture goes with what. And I'm noticing they have arrows. Do you see that right here? They have arrows showing that something is far away. So that's a big clue. All right, the first sentence, and I'm going to circle this or that. This is a flower. That is a car. This is a puppy. That is an orange. That is a ball. This is a guitar. So remember, anytime it says this is something close by and that is further away. I'm also going to circle something else that we're going to learn about in a different video. Is this word A. A. Ooh, this one says an. I see A and A. We're going to learn about when to use A and an. Okay, so our first picture now. Our first picture, I see a boy over here with a soccer ball, but the soccer ball does not look close. I am going to use that. That is far away, not close. So I'm going to match it to that is a ball. Now we're on the girl right here with a flower. And she's holding the flower. That's very close. So it should be this is a flower. That's the first one. Now we're on the girl with the orange, and it's showing the orange is not close. That should be far away. That would be that is an orange. We have a boy, and there's an arrow here. And the arrow is showing the car is not close. I would use the word that. That is a car. Now we have a person with a guitar, and the guitar is right next to the person, so I'm going to say this is a guitar. And we have one more, the cute puppy, and the puppy is very close, so that would be this is a puppy. Let's look at our next page. Our last page here. Now this page is going to be mostly on your own, but I'm going to do the first one with you. I'm going to remind you that this is something close by, and that is farther away. Okay? So you can either do this out loud with a grown-up, or you can actually fill it in. So let's look at our first one. And our first one says, blank is a blank. Ooh, and the key is, look at right here, is a finger showing that it's not so close. Okay, I see another finger here and here. It's giving you a big clue showing that the item is not close. It's farther away. So I'm going to say the first one would be that, because that is far. That is a, and oh, I see right here, this is a pencil. That is a pencil. So it's your turn now. I wrote the reminder that this is close by and that is far away. Okay, your turn.